Okay, good evening once again. Welcome to the NBA playoff game number two. Bucks and um, Hawks. The score right now is 20-14. They're in a commercial break. So right now it's a commercial break, 20-14, full time for the Milwaukee Bucks. So if you want to come in tonight, video chat with us, you can come in as well. We will send the links as well. If you're watching the game with us, you can do that. Give us your takes. So that would be a great idea. So we are doing games tonight. So game live here tonight. You're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So we put this in Facebook. So if anybody from Facebook wants to come in. So we are live. So 20-14. Once again, tell me who you think is going to win this game tonight. 3:53 remaining here in the first quarter. So we're going to get back to game coverage from TNT.
Young or Giannis? I'm going with Giannis.
So the score is 20-14 to the Bucks. Ball goes back to the Bucks. So 20-14. They will inbound the pass. They will pass it here. So let's see if they can try to get a 3-point shot off, and they will not get it off. No good. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks down by 20-14 lead for Milwaukee. They'll pass it. Nope, the ball will be taken away by Milwaukee. And it's going to be a foul coming in. So it's going to be a foul coming in. So game number two, 1-0. Atlanta leads. So Giannis will go to the line. So Giannis will attempt free throws.
Yesterday, the report came out, the officials' report, which is released for transparency, the final 2 minutes of every game. And
so Giannis will attempt the free throw. First free throw is up, and it is good. Makes it 21-14. So 21-14. Bucks lead here in the first quarter. 3:24 remaining in the first.
So they're taking a closer look at the 10-second count. Giannis was called on it twice.
So Giannis makes 14 of 18 of his free throws. Second free throw attempt for Giannis is no good. Ball will go back to the Bucks. Giannis will get the offensive rebound. They'll pass it. And the shot is no good. Once again, offensive rebound and a 3-point shot is good. And that is going to be Forbes. Connaughton gets the assist. Makes it 24-14. Bucks on top. So it's going to be a foul coming in. That is going to be Brian Forbes. Personal foul, so it's going to be a foul on Forbes. So the ball, no shooting foul, just a regular foul. 24-14, 10-point game, and the shot is good. So Collins gets the basket, makes it 26-16. And the basket is good. That is going to be Giannis. Drew Holiday gets the assist, makes it 26-16. So if you can hear the audio, let us know. We have audio only, no videos during the broadcast due to copyright rules. So we cannot do any videos. We have to do audio. So if you want to come in, if you watch the game, you can chat in the chat room. That's fine. Or if you want to come in video chat, the StreamYard links are posted. It looks like it's going to be a foul. So 26-16 to score. Atlanta will maintain possession. Let's see if they looks like attempt the shot and knocks it down. So 26-18. That's Gallinari knocking down the shot. 26-18. So it looks like it's going to be a that ball will go back to Milwaukee. Atlanta. So it's kind of a. So the ball will go back to Atlanta. So it's off the fingers of the score is 26-18. Let's see if Atlanta can Gallinari will try to get a shot off, and he does. So it makes it 26-20, back to a 6-point advantage for the Milwaukee Bucks here in the first quarter. 1:46 remaining. So let's see if they can try to get something. 3-point shot from your left side and knocks it down. That's Bobby Portis. Makes it 29-point game. 3-point shot is good by Atlanta. Lou Williams gets the 3, makes it 29-23. So 29-23 is the score. And the shot is going to be taken away by the Atlanta Hawks. Gallinari just knocks it down. So I'm going to tell you, Gallinari is absolutely putting it in on the hoop tonight. 29-26. 3-point game, 6 of 9 for Milwaukee, 3 of 5 for the Atlanta Hawks, and a nice little shot, step back shot by Drew Holiday makes it 32-26. So 32-26 to score. 46 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Let's take a listen.
So Gallinari will knock down the first, makes it 32-27. You have a second free throw attempt.
I love the energy that he brings. Quick leaper, fantastic.
Second free throw coming up for Gallinari, and it's good. Makes it 32-28. Milwaukee on top. Here with 40 seconds remaining. And the shot is no good. So it's a missed shot by Milwaukee, going back over to the Atlanta Hawks. And that shot is no good by Atlanta. So score is still 34-28. Let's see if they can get a Middleton tries to knock down a shot, and then the basket, 34-28. End of end of one. The score is 34-28 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter tonight. We are doing live play-by-play coverage of the Milwaukee Bucks and the Atlanta Hawks here on once again. So let's go ahead and give you the stats from quarter number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the first quarter stats. I'll pull those up in a second. Let me put my screens in. And there we are. We got the stats on the screen. I got them. Okay, first quarter stats. I'm going to click that. Okay, Milwaukee shot 52%. That's 13 of 25. Atlanta shot 55%. That's 10 of 18. So 10 of 18 on their shots. Also, 2-point shooting. Milwaukee's at 46%, 6 of 13. Atlanta 7 of 12 for about 58%. Now 3-point shooting in the first quarter. Milwaukee 7 of 12, 58%. Atlanta, 3 of 6, 50%. So that was in quarter number 1. Now the rebounding aspects, rebounds, Milwaukee led 5-2. Offensive boards, defensive boards, Atlanta led 7-5. And total rebounds, Atlanta trailed 10-9. Now on turnovers, 5-4, Atlanta had 5 turnovers in the first quarter compared to Milwaukee's 4. So that's in the first quarter. So scores 34-28 after 1. You're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So these are the actual game stats right here. Let's give you those stats. So those same stats from the screen. So once again, 34-28 is your score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live tonight. So I'm going to switch this back into the game screen. You'll see it, 34-28. Okay, let's give you an update on some games going on. In the Stanley Cup semifinals, New York Islanders are scoreless. Also in MLS soccer, Miami and Orlando is scoreless. That is in the 38th minute. Also, Major League games going on tonight on this Friday even. Toronto on top 3-1, bottom of the 6th. Also 3-1. Also bottom of the 6th is 3-3. LA and Tampa Bay. Atlanta on top 2-1. That's in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs in the inning. So that is so we'll get back to those scores in a few moments.
4 points, 3 rebounds. That play was brought to you by AT&T 5G above the rim.
1 quarter in the books.
So we begin quarter number 2. The score is 34-28.
What concerns you most, the Bucks' 3-point shooting or their scoring in the paint?
Well, we're just getting our work right now. Second opportunities, they're getting those opportunities and getting spray outs for the 3. We got to get closer. Our closeouts got to be chest to chest, and we got to carry a hand.
On the offensive end, what do you want to see change for your?
Well, it starts with the defense. We got to get stopped so that we can get out.
Yeah, Atlanta gets the ball, so they'll pass it down low, and the ball gets taken away by the Bucks, and the basket is good. So that's Giannis making it 36-28. 36-28 is the score here. And let's see if Atlanta can counter here in this second quarter. They'll pass it. And the mid-range shot is no good by Atlanta. Ball will go back to the Milwaukee Bucks. Score still 36-28. So let's see if that's going to be Middleton will knock it down. So the basket is good. 38-28 Bucks on top. 10:53 remaining. So that's on their game clock. 10:27 on the Gamecast clock. It's kind of ahead. So it's 38-30. Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks, and they will go to the lane and gets the basket. 38-32. So that's Bogdan Bogdanovic getting a basket. Makes it 38-32. Middleton, see if they can pass it. 3-point shot is good. That's it, Connaughton making it 41-32. So Connaughton getting his second three-pointer. Let's see if Atlanta can get capitalized or something. So Okongwu is fouled.
We knew it wasn't going to last long, right? I mean, they shot 39% as PJ Tucker getting ready to check back in. They shot 39% as a team, Milwaukee, in the regular season.
Score is still
They just have struggled really after that
41-32.
versus Brooklyn and
Ball goes back
game one.
over to the Atlanta Hawks. If the Atlanta Hawks can capitalize, they'll pass it. Let's see if they'll go low for shot. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Tucker, so a foul on Tucker.
You're wondering if he dragged that pivot foot. He may have gotten away with one.
Tucker got him from behind.
So it's a foul on Tucker. Ball going back. And the shot is no good, so it's a miss. Gallinari missed the three, so the ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. So Portis,
But I see Bogdan Bogdanovic out here against the Bucks. Remember, the Bucks lost their second-round pick over their attempted sign and trade of Bogdanovic. The trade would have sent Bogdanovic to Milwaukee. So it
looks like Giannis, if Giannis can get into the lane, and he will. Knocks the basket down, so it makes it 43-32 here on Facebook. And they'll pass it. Gallinari for three. No good. That's going to be a foul against the Bucks.
Just putting his head down and attacking the Atlanta Hawks defense. And where's the weak side help there? Giannis 13 points. And all of them coming in the paint.
Fouls on Connaughton.
So it's kind of as nonchalant. Foul. 3-point shot is good. That's Bogdanovic's knocking down the three, makes it 43-35. It's 43-35. See if they could try to get into the lane, and they will get the basket. So it makes it 40. And they'll try to get the shot off, and does after the steal. So 47-35. Milwaukee on top.
He didn't play in the last 3 Brooklyn games in that series. Game 1, 14 points.
And the ball will be going back over to the Bucks. Bucks still leading 47-35. See if they can get something, get a 3-point shot off, and they will. Nope, they pierced the net. So it's once again still 47-35. Shot is no good.
Bucks 47, Hawks 45. You're watching the NBA playoffs on TNT.
Okay, 47-35 to score. We have to mute the sound due to copyright music and commercials. So score is 47-35. Let's give you the game stats on this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these stats up. Okay, let's give you what's happening in the game right now. 3-point shooting right now. The Bucks are at 8 3-point shooting. That's close to 57%. Atlanta at 40%. They're shooting 50% in the game compared to Milwaukee's 59%. So 59% for them. Also, rebounding aspects. Bucks lead 13-10 on totals. Also, they lead on offensive boards 5-2 and even at 8 on the defensive rebounds. Turnovers is 7-5 in favor of Atlanta. So right now, Atlanta is powering up those turnovers. Points off of turnovers. Milwaukee's getting 13 off of those Atlanta 7 turnovers. So they have to stop doing that. Okay. Also, fast break points 20-14 in favor of Milwaukee, and penalties in the paint 8-7 in favor of Milwaukee. So the score is 47-35. Full timeout remaining. So score is we all live. So for the So let's give you a scoreboard update. I'm going to go ahead and give you another scoreboard update. Let's see. Pull these up. Okay, in the WNBA, it is Las Vegas on top, 54-48. That game is on Facebook, so you can go access that game on the Facebook network. Okay, MLS soccer, once again, 45 minutes in. Orlando and Miami scoreless, so Miami and Orlando scoreless. And Major League Baseball, top of the seventh, Toronto on top 3-1. Top of the seventh, tied up at 3 between the LA Angels and the Tampa Bay Rays. Also, Atlanta on top 3-1, top 7. New York down 4-3, so that's the Yankees down 4-3, bottom 5. Also, Miami on top 8-2. That's in the top of the 5th. Also, top of the 5th, Philly and New York Mets scoreless. Also, top 4, Texas and KC tied up at 1. At the end of 3, it is 5-3, Minnesota on top, and Chicago down 3-1. So the White Sox down 3-1, and Pittsburgh on top 4-1. So we're back to game coverage here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We're on Milwaukee on top 47-35. Tomorrow night we'll have let's see. I think we'll have a game tomorrow night. We'll have the Clippers. We'll have the Clippers and the Suns tomorrow night. So I will probably be back on the air tomorrow night doing that game for you. That'll be a 9:00 game. So we'll be doing that game. Clippers and Suns. So let's see if Atlanta can get a shot off here, and they go to ball. So it looks like it's going to be a push. I'm looking at it.
Push in the back of Capella. Trey trying to throw it to Capella. Yeah.
That was a kind of a raw throw right there.
That right arm of Capella.
So 49-35. The ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if they can get a shot off here. 3-point shot is good. So it's going to be a 3-point shot for Kevin Hurley. Is 49-38. And the shot is going to be no good. It's a missed shot by Milwaukee going back to Atlanta. If they can try to catch a shoot shot, no good. Goes back to the Milwaukee Bucks. And let's see if they can get it. And shot is good. It's 51-38. Giannis gets the basket. 51-38 is the score. And knocks it down. So Atlanta. So Trae Young knocks down the 3-point shot. Makes it 51-41. And that ball is going to be go back to Milwaukee.
I am absolutely loving. Here's the move. Previous slide. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Trey walking into. Might have been on the line right there. Nonetheless, they call it a 3.
So it's still 51-41. If Giannis will pass it. Middleton for 3, no good. It's a missed 3-point shot. Drew Howard still 51-41. So Atlanta will try to get a shot off, and no good. And shot is good. Drew Holiday gets the basket, makes it 53-41. So it's a bad pass. Lopez does steal. And the ball is taken away by
stopping the fast break attempt by the Bucks.
You need three things: turnovers, too many fouls early, and then you got to do a better job of trying to build a wall versus Giannis, because he is absolutely destroying that paint area. You're going to have to force him to knock down even a 15-footer, because right now everything is at the rim.
Yeah, he's going to knock him down, Giannis. So once again, the score is 53-41. Let's see if they can get a basket here, and they do. So Brook Lopez gets the dunk, makes it 55-41. And that ball goes back to Atlanta. Let's see if Atlanta can get it. And that ball's going to
You saw it off the bench from Bobby Portis. It's Brook Lopez here with a nice left-hand finish. And then comes back with a block shot. Energy plays now for the Bigs of Milwaukee.
so still 55-41.
And Cam Reddish, who was in uniform for game one, they really did not think he would use it.
Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if they can. Looks like it's going to be a steal, and they're going to go try to go to the lane. And gets the basket. That's Middleton. Makes it 57-41.
Just under 5 to go, first half.
Yeah, 57-41. I'll be honest with you. Right now, they're on all cylinders tonight. Atlanta absolutely just turning over the ball tonight. They're just not getting their shots down and stuff like that. So they're going to have, like I said, they're going to have to make some significant adjustments during this game, because I'm going to tell you, look, the Bucks can pull away at any time. I mean, this game is they're lucky this game is very close, because this game could be maybe a 20-point lead before halftime. So 57-41 is your score. 4:45 remaining in the first half. So let's see what's happening in the box scores. I'm going to go through the box scores for a few seconds. Okay, box scores on the screen. Leading scorer is Young for 11. He has 11 points. Young is the leading scorer. Gallinari has 9. So Gallinari has 9. Young has 11. Now for the Bucks, Giannis has 15. Middleton has 9. Lopez has 8. Holiday has 7. So Holiday has 7. In the game, Portis has 7. And Cotterton has 6. And then Forbes has 5. So that's in the game tonight. Score is 57-41. Game will return in just a few moments. Commercial breaks. TNT's we'll wait for TNT feed to return, and we'll have it for you in just a second. So once again, we will have Sports Talk tomorrow. Also, we'll have the game between the Clippers and the Suns. It'll be at 9 o'clock, so we will do that game tomorrow night. So I decided to do that game. So we'll be on the air tomorrow night again. So you can catch me when we have the games and stuff like that. So, okay, let's give you a let's give you an NHL update once again. Tampa Bay on top 1-0. That's in the second period. That's going in the Stanley Cup Eastern Conference. I think that's on the Stanley Cup side. I think it's the Eastern Conference. 1-0. Let's see. College baseball games going on. Texas tied up at 2. Vanderbilt wins over North Carolina State 3-1. So that's in the College World Series. Okay, Russell Wilson with Sierra. I mean, a lot of stars tonight out at Milwaukee. So once again, the score is 57-40. The score is 57-40. Let's see if Bucks can get Hawks can get something going. Nope. The ball goes back to the Bucks. Still, 3-point shot is good. Brook Lopez makes it 62-40. Leading all those 20 points off of those turnovers. And the ball goes back to the Bucks, and they will get the easy basket. Makes it 60. So it's 62-40. See if they can get a shot off, and nope. Ball goes back to the Bucks. Still 62-40.
Played since February 23rd. Here's Lopez, who's been on fire from downtown. And on the other end, off the steal, is Holiday.
Holiday off to another spectacular start. He was their secondary scorer behind Giannis in game 1. 9 on the evening tonight.
Ball goes back to the Bucks. Still leading 62-40. Giannis trying to get to the lane, and the shot is good. 64-40. Bucks lead. An absolute, that 26-8 run is just no joke, folks. They're just absolutely getting them off of those turnovers, off of those mistakes that Atlanta's is making tonight. So I'll be honest with you, their 26-8 run, like I said, is no joke. It's just a formality when it comes down to a 64-40.
I mean, look at this. Just one dribble, a spin. Someone has to come in there. Reddish has to get and be in the lap of Giannis.
So Giannis will go to the free throw line. First free throw is up. Let's see. Nope, ain't attempted yet.
As I mentioned during the closing game, there's no count to 10 here by the crowd at home.
First free throw is up and is good. 65-40.
He's like, look, I'm going to do my routine the way I want to do it. And if they call it, they call it. But certainly he has sped it up tonight after that 2-minute report came out when it should have been called not once, but twice.
Yeah.
And this is what would irk me. Do this whole routine before you get the ball, before the guys are on the line. See, that's what takes so long, and people think that's a part of the count. It's not. It's when he possesses the ball is when he's on the clock.
Yep, free throw is good. I mean, I don't care if he does his routine or not. I really don't. I mean, I don't make a big deal out of it. I really don't. It's not a big deal, to be honest with you. I mean, look, if he does his routine, so be it. I mean, that's just like I said. If you don't want to watch NBA basketball, then go somewhere else. That's your choice. 3-point shot is no good. So Milwaukee still leading 66-40. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Shot is it won't go. So it's a miss by Atlanta. Ball goes back to the And that three is good. So that's Drew Holiday knocking down that three. Now it's another 18-0 run here for Milwaukee. Shot is good. So Milwaukee up 71-40. I'm gonna tell you, this is a great night for this team. 71-40. Let's see if they get a shot off here. I'll pass it. Pass it down low. I'll try to get to the lane and does. So it's 71-42. That's basket by Collins. So minute 40 remaining here in the first half. 71-40.
It's time for some straight talk. You've got work to do, so you order.
So we'll mute it for a few seconds. 71-40 is the score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Tonight's, I mean, the Milwaukee absolutely just dominating this game tonight. Just absolutely dominating this ball game tonight. Because, like I said, Atlanta's not. They just giving up the ball too much. I mean, that's just my opinion. So 71-42. We'll get back to so we'll just wait for the feed to return. We have some music playing. We don't want to get copyrighted. So score is 71-42. So a minute 40 remaining here in quarter number 2. So we'll wait for the game to return. There it is.
Tonight, 10 of 18. They're shooting 63% from the field, and they're sharing the basketball. 18 assists for Milwaukee.
What's the point you made a moment ago that I'm sure the Bucks don't mind because of the shitty situation of disrespect in game 1. They don't mind putting this huge margin of victory if that's the way it turns out.
Ball goes back to the Bucks with a minute and 40 seconds remaining. So they'll inbound the ball. Let's see who gets the pass. And looks like it's going to be they'll keep the ball. Shot is good. So that's Drew Holiday getting that shot down, 73-42. So 73-42 is the score. So 73-42. Let's see if the Hawks can get something. And the shot is going to be no good.
Not only 4 of 11 from the field, but his struggles from 3 continue. 0 of 6 tonight. And he was 4 of 13 in game 1 from downtown.
Yeah. So Tucker goes to the line. Attempt free throws. First free throw is up, and it is good. So it makes it 74-42.
TNT is presented by AT&T and brought to you by Burger King. The new hand-breaded chicken is here. And by American Express. All that you can expect when you're with Amex.
Second is off the side of the rim, no good. Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still 74-42. So if they can try to get something, and that shot is going to be no good. Going back over to the that shot So it's 74. So the ball will go back to the ball. The shot is no good. 74, 42. So it looks like let's see if the Bucks can get a last second shot off. And it goes in. That's going to be a foul. So it's an N1. So Drew Holiday gets the basket plus the M1.
Versus a future Olympian. Drew Holiday with the up and under. Just crossed over Reddish. And you're right. Beautiful use of English right here versus two Atlanta Hawks. Drew Holiday putting on a show now. 18 points on 8 of 12 shooting.
Shot is good, so it makes it 77-45. So 77-45.
Bobby Portis and Solomon Hill having words here.
Yep. So Portis will be called for the technical foul. Free throws for Trae Young. First one is up, and it's no good.
And didn't play the last 3 games of that Brooklyn series. Coach Bled told us he was going to give him an opportunity in game 1. He delivered with those 11 points. And tonight,
so 77-45. Let's see if they can get the shot off here. Last second. Y'all try to get a shot off, and nope. Almost. So first half it's over once again. 43 points in the first quarter. That's amazing. So you scored 77-45 at halftime.
77-45, Milwaukee on top. Game 2 of this best of 7. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals on TNT is presented.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Milwaukee Bucks are just absolutely just dominating this game tonight. I'm gonna tell you, it's just Atlanta right now. They're just they're just playing like lost dogs right now. Lost dogs in a kennel. I mean, that's what they're playing like. I mean, having turnovers, also giving up points off of turnovers. So you name it. It's just it's been in this game tonight. So 77-45 at halftime. So we'll go ahead and go over game stats, and then we'll go over the second quarter stats. Okay, game stats on the screen. Atlanta shooting 42%. Milwaukee shooting 63, 3-point shooting. Atlanta 6 of 18. Milwaukee 10 of 19 in tonight's game. Free throw shooting, Milwaukee's only about 55%, so that's kind of a low sloppy if you ask me on the free throw line, but it's not, like I said, nearly as bad, but it is. They need to improve on it. Okay, rebounding aspects, 21-15 in favor of Milwaukee. Also, offensive rebounds 5-3 in favor of Milwaukee. Also, defensive rebounds 16-12. Now the assists 18-5. So right now they're moving the ball. They're sharing the ball and everything else. So I say this: look, with this recipe of keep doing what they're doing, they can accomplish something. Turnovers right now, 13 turnovers for the Atlanta Hawks. They have given up 22 points off of those turnovers. So 22 points off of Atlanta turnovers. It's just way too much when it comes down to it. Now, fast break points, Milwaukee leads 20-5. And also on fast break points, let's see, points in the paint, 38-7. 14. So 38-14 is your tally. So once again, your score is 45, 77-45. Let's give you the box score, and we'll go over to the second quarter stats. Okay, Young has 13 points. Bogdanovich has 5. Collins has 6. Capella has none. Gallinari has 2. Okawala has 2. Hill has 1. And Lou Williams has 3. So Lou Williams has 3 for the Atlanta Hawks. Also for the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis with 17. Middleton with 9. Lopez with 13. Holiday with 19. Portis with 7. Cotterton with 6. And also Forbes with 5. So Forbes has 5 points in tonight's game. So your score is 77-45 at half. We'll return for the second half in just a few moments. So we'll go over to the stats on we'll give you the second quarter stats, and we'll pull those second quarter stats up. Okay, second quarter stats on your screen. Milwaukee shooting 75%. That's 18 of 24. Atlanta shooting 7 of 21. That's good for 33%. On 2-point shooting, Milwaukee's absolutely just getting their shots off. 88%, 15-17. Atlanta is at 40. 3-point shooting, Milwaukee 3 of 7, 42%. Atlanta 11 of 3 of 11. So right now they're struggling with 3 of 11 shooting from the 3-point line in the second quarter. So they're absolutely struggling in this first half. Offensive rebounds, Atlanta led 1-0. The Bucks led 11-5 on defensive boards and 11-6 on the totals. Now on the turnovers, Atlanta led 8-2. So 8-2 on those turnovers. So your score at halftime is 77-45 at halftime. So we'll have the second half for you. And just after, once the game returns. So we'll go ahead and go over some game scores. Let's go over some baseball scores. We'll go over full scoreboard. I'm going to go through those full scoreboard to give you an update on full scoreboard action. Okay, in the top of the 8th, it is Toronto on top 5-1. Also in the top of the 8th, it is Tampa Bay on top 4-3. Also Atlanta on top 3-2. Boston on top 4-3, bottom 6. Miami on top 9-2. That's in the bottom of 6. Also, Philadelphia on top 1-0. Also, the Rangers on top 1-0. Also, Minnesota and Cleveland tied up at 5, top of the 5th. Mariners on top 3-1. That's in the middle of the 5th. Also, in the bottom of the 4th, it is Cardinals on top, down 4-3. Now, other games earlier today, Milwaukee winning 5-4 over Colorado. Mets winning in game 1 of a doubleheader that was scheduled for April 15th. It had to be made up at a later date. 2-1, they win their game. Also, other games coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. Giants and A's, Padres and D-backs, Cubs and Dodgers. Also postponed was Houston and Detroit. So those games were postponed. Okay, let's give you an update. On the NHL, it is 1-0 Lightning on top. That's at the end of the second period. So 1-0 Lightning. So that game's going on as we speak. Now let's give you an update on Texas and Mississippi State. Okay, Texas on top 3-2. That game's at the top of the sixth. That's at the CWS out in Omaha, Nebraska. So it's 3-2 Texas on top. So we'll give you a WNBA scoreboard update as well. The WNBA scoreboard update is Minnesota on top 79-69. Okay, let's see what's happening with Isaac. I'm looking. All right, what's up?
Hey.
We're at halftime. Yeah.
Oh, so at halftime, so we're doing this game.
Yeah, we're at halftime. We're going over scores.
What
right
channel's
now.
this on?
What? It's on TNT.
Oh, okay.
I'm going through scores right now, so let me go ahead and finish up. Okay, 79-69. So the game's going on in the fourth quarter. So we'll return to game coverage.
They're not looking good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So 77-45 is your score.
I mean, let me tell you something. If the Hawks can win this game, I'm just going to call it over. I mean,
I don't know. I don't think they're going to win this game.
I think you. It's going to be. Let me tell you something, Kelly. It is absolutely.
I know.
Okay, once again, Marlins absolutely crushing the Nationals.
Yeah, we just mentioned that score. So,
Now, what do you think?
yeah, I think pretty good.
All right, well, let's watch this Hawks against half. No, I'm not going. All right, let's please discuss the Hawks. Look, they've been really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Trey Young, what do you think about him? I mean, this guy's dropping 50 each game.
Oh yeah, they definitely are dropping some. Sometimes they are doing that. They just.
No. So busy night ahead. I mean, I thought it was fair, but I'm going to play with Sam in an hour.
Oh, you're gonna play with Sam, so if you have to,
About an hour.
All right.
And I want to watch the Marlins game. I'm going to watch the end of this Hawks game, but that's not for a while. Let me tell you, the end of these playoff games are so close. I don't know about this one because, again, right now it's a 22-point lead for Milwaukee.
Yeah.
My God, 30. Wow, 32. Oh, man. I said 22. It's 32. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, my God. 30-point lead. It's just
It's just a formality, Isaac.
I feel bad for you. You wanted to call a good game tonight. It's an absolute slugfest.
Yeah, I mean it is. I mean they've given up a lot of turnovers tonight. Atlanta.
You can always watch college baseball.
Now, I mean Texas. I mean right now it's leading 3-2. So.
Yeah, hey, if it's like an extra inning game, we'll put it on. It's on ESPN. It's the College World Series.
Yep.
What do you think of Vanderbilt?
Well, Vanderbilt's a very good team. I'm gonna tell you right now, they can make a run.
Oh yeah, I can't believe the Gators just sucked and they were out of it at the beginning.
Yeah, they're just bowed out of the tournament.
Now I know there were rumors about the FAU baseball head coach or manager going to LSU, but that's officially over with.
Nah, they're gonna get a new coach. That's from Arizona.
Yeah, but the original rumors were they were going to get the FAU or the Gators.
I don't think it would have. He would have fit in LSU's program.
Well, those are stupid rumors. I mean, the Gators are a good team. Why would he leave the Gators for LSU?
Yeah. Why leave Florida State? I mean, it's
UF.
UF. Yeah. Why leave Florida?
Okay, I went to FAU Stadium today to play camps.
Oh, that was good.
I mean, you commented on that photo. Yeah, it was a good week. Went
It was
quick.
a good week. Yeah.
Now Sam's going next week for virtual, so Zoom.
Oh, so it's going for virtual, Sam?
In Boston, they don't have it because of COVID. So
Oh, God. Yeah. So you have to go virtual.
what's happening with you in COVID?
Not much.
You don't have the vaccine yet?
No.
Why?
Because I had a surgery, Isaac. I mean, I can't do it.
Oh, you can't get it?
No, I have a surgery. I mean, I had surgery, so I can't do it.
So could you eventually get it or no?
Yeah, I'll get it right after my foot heals and it gets better, and so
So until then, you have to stay put.
yeah, I have to stay off my feet.
Yeah, because I know you've been putting pictures of your girlfriend on Facebook.
Yeah,
But, could you see her once you get the vaccine?
yeah.
Does she
I probably will, Isaac. I probably will.
Does she have it?
I'm pretty sure she does.
Yeah. So yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't put anybody. Anyway, meanwhile it's halftime. Okay, Texas versus Mississippi State here. College World Series, top of the sixth inning. 2 outs, a runner on first. The pitch is in there for a strike. It's 3-1. Like I said, yes, Mississippi State is down by 1 and they're pitching, but they are the home team. So
Yeah.
yes, Mississippi State is the home team and they're down by 1.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's nice. I mean, the College World Series is pretty good. I mean, Vanderbilt's in every year. But again, Vanderbilt,
they just absolutely going at year after year after year.
I mean, Vanderbilt got that. That Jack Leiter dude.
And they also got Kuma.
You know about Jack Leiter? What do you know about him?
He's a pitcher with Vanderbilt. I think he's with I think his dad was Al.
Oh yeah, that was on the Marlins, Kelly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's pitching lights. He's going to be a top pick in the MLB draft. And yes, we will be covering that, right, Kelly?
Yeah. We'll be covering that.
Well, I also try to cover the NBA draft. I mean,
we will. I'm going to cover it too.
now, did you do the draft lottery?
No, I didn't.
What do you think of the Pelicans pick? I mean, they just absolutely got screwed again.
Yeah, they got that 10th pick.
That's not a good pick. Hate to tell you.
No, it's probably.
I mean, it's a decent pick, but for what they wanted, it's not good.
No, it's not.
They could have got the first pick.
Well,
I mean,
right now they got to get a new coach.
they had one of the lowest. I mean, don't get Steve Clifford. Let me tell you, he sucks. Do not get him.
No, I don't think they're going to try to go get him. They have to get somebody
you should get what's his name? A game started. Here we go. Put it back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on. So okay,
Come on,
so the game's back on. I have it on TNT. So
Trae Young shooting. I mean, look at that graph chart. I mean, that's funny.
that's some pretty good. That's some pretty good stats right there. 5
I
of
mean, I
12.
like the graphics. I mean, I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, that's some pretty good. They got some pretty good graphics right there now. So
I think breaking news: Kawhi Leonard is out for Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals.
wow.
That is big right there. The Suns play tomorrow against the Clippers. Series is tied. Suns are up 2-1.
Oh,
That's
that's gonna be that's gonna hurt LA.
well, he's been out the whole series so far.
Yeah.
Look at this. Trae Young. Yeah, Hawks are not even starting the second quarter well. And Brook Lopez's shot is gone. Plus the foul. Yeah, it's just an absolute slugfest today.
Yeah, 49-49.
Chase for a 3-point play for Brook Lopez.
Good 3-point play.
Yeah, but Bogdanovich fouled him, so it's really.
Oh yeah. So like I said, they have to. The Pelicans have to get somebody that's going to be a good asset to Zion Williamson, Brandon.
Get a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
If you're naming the
Be a center.
you need to find 1 or 2 things that you
Free throw. Yeah.
I know you're down big. But
So it's It's 80-45.
I don't know if he is.
Yeah.
Stomp it on. Make it hurt. 'Cause you
So
Is he a free agent?
yeah.
No, he isn't.
Who?
Steven Adams.
Oh,
I think he's on there.
yeah.
Steven Adams. I think he's on the Pelicans.
Yeah, he's on the Pelicans. Adams. But he got injured.
This is last year.
Yeah.
because there's no need. You're
I mean, I would like to get Teresa Witherspoon. I
He's
think.
under contract until 2023.
Yeah.
just go and attack the rim.
So you don't need a big man. 'Cause
No.
Zion's a power forward, right?
Yeah, he's a power forward.
You need a 3-point shooter because I think that Lonzo Ball leaves.
Yeah.
But I guess if you trade Lonzo Ball, you'd get a 3-point shooter in return as part of the trade.
Yep.
You know something? I think if the Pelicans are going to trade Lonzo Ball, it's going to be on draft night. I'm going to tell you
Yeah,
that.
so probably. Yeah, I think they're gonna get rid of Lonzo Ball. I'm pretty sure they will.
Think you got like the 5th pick for Lonzo Ball? Like, sell. Oh, yeah. Send him to the Magic. Kerry, I got a good trade for you. You ready?
What?
Yes. I think the Pelicans should trade Lonzo Ball to the Magic for the 5th pick. The Magic have the 5th pick. I think that would be good.
Yeah.
I think Lonzo Ball with the 5th pick. What do you think of that? I mean, obviously
I
that's a
think it
good.
would be a great one.
Oh, I think that's a good trade for both teams. The Magic need Lonzo Ball, and oh my God, the Pelicans need a 5th pick.
Yeah.
They have the 5th and 10th pick. What do you think of that?
Yeah, the 5th and 10th pick. I think it's hopefully they can get some players off with that 5th and 10th pick.
Get Lamar Ball. Wow. Look at Joe Holiday. Joe Holiday's 3 is gone. The former Pelican. And Kerry's face. Kerry's former Pelican.
Wow, they knocked down a 3. Yeah.
Oh, you hate him, Kerry. You hate him.
Yeah. So it's
I
85-49.
mean, that guy's an old head, but he was on the Pelicans last year.
Yeah. So it's 85.
What do you think of his Pelicans career? He was crap.
Yeah, they were. I mean, look. I mean, I think he would have never lasted a season. Stan Van Gundy.
No, but what about Drew Holiday?
Drew Holiday. Look, he wanted to get out of New Orleans.
I don't blame him. I mean, they just can't make the playoffs.
I mean, look. New Orleans is a small market team.
Not the Saints.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in a small market.
Giannis. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's a top of 3-point shot.
Yeah, good shot. So it's 50 87-51, 8:51 remaining. Huh?
Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be a blowout.
Soon enough. Oh, the ball got stuck. Look at it.
And that's gonna be
Look at the ball. Yeah.
it all goes on to the
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like rare to happen. I mean, that.
yeah.
What do you think of the Saints? They're going to get crushed by the Dolphins this season.
Yeah, they're gonna probably get crushed. I mean, I'd say they're gonna most likely go 8-8.
And one of those losses to the Dolphins, bud.
Yeah. That'd be a loss to the
No,
Dolphins.
Kerry, I hate to tell you, Kerry, that is impossible. I remember there's 17 games, not 16.
Yeah, it's 17 this year.
So it'd have to be 9-8 or 8-9.
Yeah, probably 8-9.
Yeah.
So the ball goes back to the
I mean,
Bucks.
they need to start shooting. Shut the ball, Trey Young. You need
And-
threes.
Shot is no good. Ball
They
goes
need
back.
threes. John Collins in the corner. His 3-pointer's gone. Bang. John Collins from downtown.
And they'll pass it. 3-pointer was good, so it's
I'm
80.
ahead of you. I'm like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah, about close to that.
Oh, Kevin Hunter's 3 is gone. Nice Bogdan Bogdanovich. And the Bucks call timeout. The Hawks are coming back.
Yep.
Look at that 3. Look on your TV.
Yeah, it's 7:40 7:47.
Wow,
So,
this game is not over until I say so.
yep, so it's over. I say so. Yep.
For the next game.
All right, bye-bye. I'll come back later.
All right, I'll see you later, Isaac. Okay, once again, Isaac Elman coming in tonight to talk NBA basketball with us. Once again, 87-57. This game, I'm going to tell you, this is an absolute destruction of the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, look, Atlanta's trying to get their shots off and stuff like that. It's just, be honest with you, it's like I said, it's a no-win battle. I mean, look, if they win over 150 points, I think they'll probably win this game because look, the Hawks are definitely. I mean, look, the Hawks right now they cannot go up against Giannis and the lights of Drew Holiday and Middleton and stuff like that. So your score is 87-57 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you want to come in and video chat with us, same thing like Isaac, come through the StreamYard link. We will let you come in. No questions asked. Also, please have your mics on and also your cameras working properly. So we can see who you are. So that's all we ask. We're not asking for $1 million or this and that. We're asking just like I said, we're asking you if you have your cameras, please make sure they're turned on properly during this broadcast. So 87-57 is your score. Let's give you a stat update. Okay, stat update on the screen. Once again, 61% for the Bucks and 44% for the Hawks. 3-point shooting. Bucks shooting 45. Hawks shooting 36. Now the free throw shooting right now is 60% for the Bucks and 71 for the Atlanta Hawks. Now the rebounding aspects, let's give you those rebound numbers: 24-20, 6-5 on offensive boards in favor of the Bucks, and also 18-15. Now here's the biggest kick right here is the turnovers. Turnovers tonight was absolutely just mind-boggling. 13 turnovers for Atlanta, 25 points off of those turnovers given up by Atlanta to the Milwaukee Bucks. So now fast break points 22-8, 22-8 in favor of the Bucks and 42-16 in favor of the Bucks. So the game is so 87-57 here in the quarter number 3.
Turnover, excuse me, to start this third quarter. So adjustment.
That's why I say it's inexcusable to have those turnovers. Definitely.
Having 1 foot out to kind of be that disruptor versus Trae Young.
So let's see if Milwaukee can get a shot off. Milwaukee misses. Looks like 3 and the miss is no good. It looks like that's going to be a Giannis will knock down the shot. So it'll be a layup. So it makes it 89-57, 89-57. And the ball goes back to the
Look at the white jersey amongst the Atlanta Hawks. That's 5. Count them. 5 jerseys around PJ Tucker. And he's the one that comes up with that offensive glass. And just the look as he's walking down court. I've said this before. From Milwaukee, when they got Holiday and they picked up PJ Tucker.
So 89-57 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live tonight. Because I'm gonna tell you what, looks like somebody's that's a loose ball foul on John Collins. Look like he's arguing with the officials. So it's Milwaukee will have the ball, unfortunately, and that shot will be no good. It's a miss, and that ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks, still trailing.
Effort defensively, as we've seen on the part of the Bucks, but Drew Holiday, after watching it again, it's not entirely his fault defensively, but watching Trey Young put a
Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks leading 89-57. And the three is no good. And the three is good. That's going to be Middleton. Makes it 92-57. I know, like I said, a lot of people don't want to watch this game because it's really a blowout. It's an absolutely just blowout. And a missed shot by Atlanta going back over to the Bucks. And the ball goes back to Atlanta. See if Atlanta can get a Atlanta has to start hitting threes because I'm gonna tell you they're just getting got so 92-59. So that's Hunter getting the shot. So 92-59 is your score. Here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We will be back tomorrow for Clippers and Suns. Shot is good. So it makes it 94-59. So Giannis gets the 16-foot shot. So let's see if they could try to get something going. Atlanta can break the Bogdanovich, no good. Missed shot by Bogdanovich. Goes back to the nice shot.
I think they're just going to call ball out of bounds there by Capella.
One of the biggest games of the year deserves the biggest prizes of the year. Play FanDuel's free over-under game for
So it's 92-59. 4:28 remaining here in the fourth quarter. So third quarter, excuse me. I get my quarters mixed up. Sorry about that. So 94-59. Let's see if they could try to get something going here. Get net a basket to extend their lead. And they will not. Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks still trailing. Let's see if can get something. And that's going to be taken away by the Bucks, going back down the other way. Timeout being called. So full timeout by the Atlanta Hawks. So the score is 94-59. 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. So I look at it this way. Let's give you the third quarter stats. I'm going to switch my screens over to the third quarter game stats from Flash Score. So we're going to pull those up and we will give them to you. Okay, third quarter stats right on your screen. I'm going to point. Okay, 43% Bucks is shooting. Atlanta shooting 37. That's 6 of 16. Also, 2-point shooting right now. They're definitely getting shots off in the paint and mid-range. That's 83%. Also, Atlanta shooting 50%. Now, the 3-point shooting right now is 2 of 8 for Atlanta and 2 of 10 for the Milwaukee Bucks. So both teams kind of are struggling when it comes to the 3-point shooting. Rebounding aspects tied up at 3. Also, defensive rebounds tied at 5. And also tied at 8 is the total rebounds. Now, the turnovers third quarter is only 2. So it's only 2 in the third quarter. So your score is 94-59 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live tonight. If you want to come in, video chat about tonight's game, you can do that via the StreamYard links posted at Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Or if you want to come in just regular chat, go through the regular chat. Go through your Facebook. If you're on Facebook, go through there. Go through. If you're on YouTube, go through there. Go through their chat room. And also, if you're on Twitter, go through the chat room. So we'll see your chats and we'll post them on the screen. So 94-59 is the score. Okay, game updates. Tampa Bay on top, 1-0, 12:57 remaining in the game. So that's Tampa Bay and the New York Islanders. Also, in the 83rd minute, it is Orlando on top, 2-1. That's an MLS soccer. Also, top of the ninth, it is tied up at 5 between Toronto and Baltimore. Bottom of the ninth, Atlanta on top, 3-2. Cincinnati is batting 2 outs. Boston on top, bottom of the 7th, 4-3. That game is has 2 outs in the inning. So let's go through the other screens. Marlins on top, 9-2, 1 out in the inning there. Top of the 8th, bottom of the 7th. It is 1-0 Philly. Bases loaded, 1 out. Also, it is let's see, Seattle on top, 5-1, bottom 6. Top 1, Cubs are batting. No score out in LA, so that game is out in the LA area. So once again, wrestling tomorrow night. And it'll be around 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central. If you're interested in watching that game on TNT, match on TNT, that'll be on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. So let's get back to tomorrow night. Once again, we will have the Suns and the Clippers, Suns and Clippers at 8 o'clock. We will have that on Sunday night. The Bucks will take on the Hawks. It'll be game number 3. So that's going to be lots of basketball this weekend for fans. And the shot is, he graces the rim, so it looks like it's no good. Ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks.
Has had his troubles tonight coming off the incredible 48-point game. And game 1 on Wednesday.
I'm going to tell you, Trae Young, this young man, he is going to be the future of the NBA. Trae Young for Atlanta. See if they get a shot off. 3-point shot, left, right side, no good. So it's we still got 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Shot is good. And that's going to be Middleton making it 96-59. So 96-59, 14 points for him, 7 rebounds. 3-point shot. Solomon Hill misses.
Battle for the rebound and foul is called.
And now Atlanta's having their challenges, Mark, from that 3-point line. We talked about 8.
Right now, Atlanta is not getting the ball down in the 3-point baskets. They're definitely, I'm going to tell you, they definitely the stake in the 3-point shooting tonight. They're just absolutely not getting them down. So let's see if they can try to get a shot off. And they miss. So mid-range shot. Same thing with the mid-range shots. They're not getting mid-range shots off. And that shot is good. So Forbes knocks down a 3-point shot. Makes it 99-59. So 99-59. Gallinari gets a shot from 2-point. So Gallinari knocks down the mid-range shot. Makes it 99-61. Shot is hits the top of the rim, no good. Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. That ball will go back to the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see if they get a shot off here. Shot is no good. Still 99-61.
He just steamrolled Pat Connaughton trying to get position.
$5 gave the indication of the technical.
And that's an easy call.
Yeah, and then that's the call.
That is an easy call.
So Middleton.
Yep, there's a swipe. Frustration.
Free throw coming up. It is good. Makes it 100-61. Ball goes back. The Bucks. Bucks still leading 100-61.
Fouls on Holiday. Coming up on the back in the third.
So third quarter scores 100-61. Shot is good. So they knock down 2-point shot. That's Lou Williams 100-63.
Set the screen for Holiday.
Yeah, right.
That's his third from downtown.
Almost a steal there by Holiday. Just
Bunch of
lazy play here by Atlanta
I
Hawks.
don't like this bull crap like that. Bull crap. I'm not a bull crapper.
So number 4 on Connaughton. Holiday started out missing his first 3 shots. He's 9 from his last 11.
Oh, go to hell. Go to fucking hell. Ow. You just don't like it.
And as a foul call, that Connaughton. Here's Connaughton again.
Good time out here.
That'll be number 5.
There's a challenge.
Yeah, challenging. All right, we'll take a break in 6:18 remaining. Fourth quarter.
I'm gonna hit that.
This is more than basketball. This is where legends play.
Okay, 103-63. So 103-63 is the score. 6.8 seconds remaining here in the third.
Hey, friends all over the world. I've been having problems with my social media.
Anybody cares? So we'll be back in just a few moments here. Okay, let's give you an update on some MLB scores. Nope, game's back on. So go ahead and switch this back in. The 103-63 is the score.
Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. It is a 40-point lead, biggest lead of the night for the Bucks.
Well, here's the foul in question.
I don't want to get copyrighted. They're playing Sierra song. I don't want to pop me with copyright.
Ball stands. Rarely are those
I'm muted.
contact involved overturned.
Scott Foster with the announcement. Scott in his 27th season, 212th playoff game.
So Coach's Challenge stands. So they were charged a timeout.
That was 5 on Pat as well. That's why he's out of the game.
Well, the Bucks have been on the other side of this type of situation. Remember the
Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Shot is no good. Okay, once again. Okay, we're at the end of 3. Your score is 103-63. Right now, it's 103-63. Fourth quarter, I guarantee it's going to probably be very eccentric. Right now, Milwaukee's just dominating Atlanta 26-18. So that's in the third quarter scoring. So 26-18 on third quarter scoring. So let's give you the numbers after 3. So I'm going to give you the after 3 numbers. Okay, the after 3 numbers are right on your screen. Once again, Milwaukee shooting 45%. Atlanta shooting 36%. That's 8 of 22. Also, 2-point shooting, Atlanta is at 54.5%. That's 6 of 11. Milwaukee, 6 of 9, 66%. Also, on 3-point shooting, Atlanta shooting 18%. So they're kind of struggling in the third quarter. Also, 3-point shooting for the Milwaukee Bucks is at 30.8. Rebounding aspects is, let's see. We'll look at the rebounding aspects. Straight 3, 8-8 on defensive boards, and 11-11. Now, the turnovers has been 4-4. Both teams had 4 turnovers in the third quarter. So your score is 103-63. So 103-63 is your score. Here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So I'll pull this in, and we'll tomorrow night, once again, we'll have the Clippers and the Suns tomorrow night. So we will do that game around 8 o'clock Central. So we'll be doing that game for you. So that's what we'll be doing. Also, Sports Talk tomorrow. So we'll be doing, like I said, once again. Also, throughout the year, we'll be doing a lot of and we'll be covering the NBA draft this year. We'll be covering the Major League draft and also the Olympics. So we'll have Olympic coverage here as well. That will be in July. So we'll be covering basketball. So we'll be doing the basketball games, and we'll do some soccer games, and also most likely some baseball games as well. You can follow us once again on the YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube. Also follow us on Twitter at Talk Kerry, and also follow us on Facebook at facebook.com. So it's Kerry, the number 75. So John is 25 points. The graphics, I like those graphics. 11 of 18. So he's just absolutely getting their shots from the paint. So that's where he's getting those baskets. So 25 points. Shot is no good. Atlanta will get the ball. Start off the fourth quarter. So Atlanta, their possession here in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get a shot. They'll pass it to Gallinari. It's going to be a foul coming in, so it looks like that's going to be against the Milwaukee Bucks. That's going to be
nice weak side help there by Bobby Portis Jr.
That's going to be one of the that's Giannis's brother. He got a shooting foul. Free throw is up and no good. Still 103-63.
6 years with the Nuggets, the Clippers, OKC, and Atlanta. Check out the latest AT&T 5G courtside concerts.
And the second free throw is both free throws are not converted. Still 103, and the basket is good by Nawomi. So it's 105-64. 3 is no good. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. And looks like almost lost the handle was the Bucks.
Also making some changes. I would think we will not see any more Trae Young. He had a rough night. 6 for 16, 15 points, and a high turnover performance. Chris Dunn, 5-year man from Providence, is in there now.
So the shot is no good. Atlanta misses. Once again, Atlanta gets the offensive rebound. Let's see if Atlanta can get a nice little basket. So 105-66. So it's going to be Chi, Brian, Darius, Apolko on Atlanta. Has Williams, Reddish, Awawa, and let's see the other guy. And the shot is going to be that's going to be a foul. So it's going to be Giannis's brother getting the basket.
Look at this. To the line is Portis Jr.
So 2 shots. Portis.
So that's Thor's free throw is no good. So Bobby Portis missing the first. Second free throw coming up for Bobby Portis, and it is good. Makes it 106-66, 106-66. So both free throws are good. So,
that effective off the bench for Milwaukee Bucks.
Thuris blocking Cam Reddish' shot. Good defensive play by
Second-year man out of Duke.
Thuris from
Last season, 10th pick overall after a year.
And the reason why I say Reddish, can find some minutes in this series.
Shot is good. That makes it 106-68. 106-68.
Just to give him another active live body.
So 3-point shot by Milwaukee is missed. Ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. I'll try to get a shot off, and nope, it's going to be a foul coming in. So it's Thanasis. That's gets a shooting foul. So it's
Chris Young to the line.
Thanasis. Free throw comes up and is up and good. Makes it 106-69.
Fast and Furious 5. Your fast family is back. Fast Furious F5 and Furious on Friday. And by Progressive Insurance, save when you bundle auto, home, or
Second free throw is good.
Progressive.com.
So it's Chris Dunn getting both free throws. So it's 106-70. One shot is no good. Ball going back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see if and that shot is good. So 109-70. So Reddish gets the basket, makes it 111-73. That's going to be a foul coming in. That's going to be Cam Reddish getting shooting foul.
12-year veteran out of Wake Forest, Jeff Teague, who was originally a first-round pick of the Atlanta Hawks. And spent 7 seasons with Atlanta.
So free throws coming up. First one is up, and it is good. That's conversion. Makes it 112-73. 112-73. Shot is going to be no good. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. So the shot is no good. Missed shot by it's a missed shot by Atlanta, going back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. So shot is good. 114. So it's Adiki. That's Mania DK. So it makes it 114-73. 3-point shot is no good by Atlanta. Going back to the Milwaukee Bucks. Looks like almost stolen. Atlanta. And that shot. Shot is no good. Atlanta will get the ball back. Still 114-73. So it's a foul on Teague.
All right, for more on Jeff Teague, let's go to Stephanie.
Thanks, Mark. Coach Bud talked about Jeff Teague may be helpful to them during this series because he has so much personal experience playing with and against Trae Young and Lou Williams. He's not playing in prime minutes here, but as you all know, this is a series. These minutes could be valuable for him getting future minutes later on.
All right, Steph.
Shot is no good. All goes back over to the Bucks. It's gonna be a foul.
What a scary
Gonna be a call.
by Knight. Got the block shot.
This will be a full timeout. 6:41 remaining.
Either straight on his back or his shoulders.
Looks like it's an injury timeout.
Head hit the floor. Here's the block shot by Knight. Wow, his
He
own
just
teammate hit
went
straight
down on his back.
Back in a moment.
So injury timeout. So your score is 114-73. Like I said, look, all Atlanta has to do is flush this game. I know they're not going to win this game tonight. I definitely think they're not going to win this game tonight. So my opinion is this: I think they need to flush this game and just, like I said, focus on game 3 because right now they're just not playing Atlanta basketball. They're just absolutely just playing like they're a lost team on an island or something like that. So your score is 114-73. So 114-73, 6:41 remaining in the game. So we're waiting for the TNT feed to return. So if you want to come in, video chat with us, come on down. Video chat with us. Okay, let's give you an update on some games going on. Okay, let's give you some baseball updates. Okay, once again, Tampa Bay wins 1-0. That series, Tampa Bay wins that series 4-3. So that's congratulations to them. The Tampa Bay Lightning for winning their Stanley Cup. I think it's the Eastern Conference, so they win series 4-3. Also, Orlando winning over Miami 2-1. Also, in the top of the 10th, it is Toronto and Baltimore tied up at 5. Also, let's see, the Red Sox on top 4-3. That's in the bottom of the 8. Top of the 7, it is Seattle on top 5-1. Also, bottom 1, San Diego on top 2-0, and also top of the 2nd, Cubs on top 1-0, 2 outs in the inning. Runner at first. So that is games going on this Friday night here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We'll be back once again tomorrow for sports talk and also NBA game coverage tomorrow night. We'll have the LA Clippers and Phoenix Suns. That will be tomorrow evening. So if you want to join us, you can join us.
That ball landing on his back.
So they're going to send him to the locker room.
Another training staff is taken back to the locker room. Rookies of Williams and Barry as we get set to resume the biggest games of the year. Deserve the biggest prizes of the year. Play FanDuel's free over-under game for a chance at $100,000 during every NBA on TNT broadcast. So make your picks at FanDuel.
Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still trailing 114-73. Shot. It's going to be a foul coming in.
Fernando on the drive, second-year man out of Maryland, that draws the foul.
That's going to be on Mandy Deacon Dekite, yeah, Dekite. I'm saying, I mean his name Dekite. I don't want to keep missing his name. Free throw is up and good. Makes it 114-74. So 114-75. No, 114-77. That's 114-75, excuse me. And that shot is no good. Goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks will get the easy basket. So that's going to be Bruno Fernando with a dunk. Makes it 114-77. 5 minutes and some change left here in this fourth quarter. And the shot is good. It makes it 116-77. 116-77 is the score. Let's see if they can try to get a three-ball shot, and they don't. No good. Atlanta ball goes back to the Milwaukee Bucks. And the shot is good, so it makes it 118-79. 118. Yep, got 118-79. 118-79 is the score. If Milwaukee can get something for three, and they miss. Offensive rebound by Milwaukee. And Akupo will get the basket, 120-79. Not Giannis, that's Denarius Akupo. So Denarius Akupo gets the and that basket is good, makes it 120-81. 4 minutes and some change left. So that's going to be Smell getting the foul.
With the liftoff right here, and there is nothing like
That's Thanasis. Thanasis, I'll tell you, he's just something else. I'm going to tell you, these two guys, these two young guys right here, Thanasis and Giannis, just absolutely just make their team great. Let's see if they can get a basket off here. And the ball's going to be taken away by the Atlanta Hawks, and they will take the easy basket. Makes it 83, 120-83. So Skylar Mays, former LSU player, gets the basket, 120-83. So let's see if they can. So now, Thanasis, that's going to be a block on Thanasis' shot.
Well, I'm going to be curious to see how that man bounces back on Sunday. It was a long night for him. The good thing about it, you've got to have a short memory when you're the guy.
Yep.
Too many people are counting on you. And for a young player, he's done just that in certain games where he just had to kind of let it go.
Now Thanasis will take a seat.
So Thanasis goes to the bench.
As he's replaced by Justin Jackson for you, man.
But Justin Jackson comes in. And the shot is no good. The ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still leading 120-83. And that shot is, it's going to be a foul coming in. That's going to be Sam Merrill. So that's going to be on Sam Merrill for Milwaukee.
tickets to the NBA playoffs, as well as some other terrific prizes.
Free throws coming up. That first one is up, and it is good. Makes it 120-84.
3:03 to go in this fourth quarter. With the shot of Bobby Portis on the big screen.
Second free throw is good. 120-85.
Well, they respect the hard work. Again, they didn't hit the court in that Brooklyn series those last 3 ball games. Still here.
Ball get taken away by the Atlanta Hawks. That's going to be a foul coming in. Full timeout by the Milwaukee Bucks.
Milwaukee. An enjoyable game for the Bucks here tonight.
Okay, 120-85 to score here on, like I said, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Let's give you the stat numbers, flash stats. I'm going to go through the flash stats. Okay, numbers on the screen. Milwaukee shooting 53%. Atlanta shooting 41%. 3-point shooting, Milwaukee's at 39%, and Atlanta at 26%. Free throw shooting, Milwaukee at 64% and Atlanta at 80%. Rebounding aspects, Milwaukee leads 42-34, 12-7 on offensive boards, and 30-27 on the defensive side. Now, 18 turnovers tonight. Not a good night for Atlanta. They gave up 26. They gave up 25 points off of those turnovers tonight. So not a good night for the Atlanta Hawks. Also, fast break points 27-12, and points in the paint 58-26. So your score is 120-85 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. 2:46 remaining here in the game. So we'll have the game return in just a second. Mm-hmm. Let's see, was in the chat room. Looks like nobody in the chat room.
Outside by serve form is Pat. The Bucks have led by as many as 41 points. And leading here 120-85 as Cam Reddish is at the foul line. Bleacher Report, Young DNA and Nicole Zizi are celebrating and raising awareness for the LGBTQI plus community in the culture benefiting.
Free throws up and good. 120-86.
A very festive crowd.
Still 120-87.
105-64 Milwaukee. So this this for them. The Bucks find
So let's see if the Bucks can get something going here on this possession.
Lamar just really does
Go
set
pass it.
Sunday's game beautifully. See how much these young hawks.
And Merrill will get the tipping shot. Makes it 122-87.
How quickly can they let this go?
The ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. They'll pass it. That's Reddish. And that shot is going to be no good.
So the ball back to the Bucks. Don't miss your shot to win the Ultimate NBA All-Star 2022 experience during every game of the conference finals, plus a chance to win NBA prizes instantly with tonight's special code. Check 1355678 or NBA.com.
Ball goes back to the and the ball goes back to the Bucks. I'll try to get the shot off, and they don't. Still 122-87. Now it looks like so it's out of bounds. So the ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks.
And on the flip side, if you're Milwaukee, after such a dominating game 2 here, and you continue to push your foot on the pedal here, try to recapture home court.
See if they can get a shot off here. And nope. Beat deflected.
The Bucks franchise record for the largest playoff win, 50 points. They beat the San Francisco Warriors back in April of 1971. I do. They're still going.
Shot is good. Snell getting the basket. 122-89. Let's see if the Bucks can get a shot off here, and they will get it off. So it's 124-89. 124-89.
Is that 7 decades?
3-point shot is no good. Atlanta gets the ball back to the Bucks. Still leading 124-89. Missed 3-point shot by Jackson. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be called.
It is 7 decades. Tom Heights, our crack producer, just broke it down. He's going to say anything. It is 7 decades. And you know what?
Free throws is
enjoy it.
Up. No good.
And enjoy it. Come
I
on.
do enjoy it. I embrace it, but he is not a credible source. That's what I'm saying.
Second free throw is good.
I was
Makes it
trembling.
125
Believe that Larry O'Brien
to 89.
trembling. Well, number one, I've never gotten that close to it.
If Atlanta can get their last. Yep, Atlanta gets their last.
And it just, it was.
So 125-91. So it looks like they'll now all they got to do is bring it down court, run the clock out. Game is going to end. So the clock is going to end. So
Well, the Bucks even up the series. A 1-1 game 3 will take place in Atlanta.
7 sec.
Here on TNT, 8:30 Eastern time.
Looks like so they have yep, game is over. Final score tonight 125-91, 125-91. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tonight was absolutely the Milwaukee Bucks night to even the series at 1. Game 3 will be on Sunday. That'll be at 7. I think it's 7:30. So that is once again 125-91 is your final. So we'll go over the stats and we'll wrap this up for this evening. Go ahead and go over the game stats, which are final game stats tonight. Milwaukee shot 52%. That's 50 of 91. Atlanta shot 41%, 34 of 82. 3-point shooting, Milwaukee shot 15 out of 41 shots. That was good for 36%. Atlanta shot 25%, 9 of 36. 3-point shooting, the free throw shooting, Milwaukee went 10 of 16 from the charity strike. That was 62%. Also, Milwaukee, Atlanta, 82%. Rebounding aspects, 47-34, favor the Milwaukee Bucks. Also 16-7 in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks. That's on the offensive boards. And defensive boards, 31-27 was the final tally. Also assists tonight. Milwaukee had 29 assists. Good night for them. Also steals. They had 14 steals. Atlanta had 4 block shots to 3. Total turnovers tonight, 20 turnovers for the Atlanta Hawks. That's the points off of those turnovers was 25 points off of those turnovers. Also, the Milwaukee points off of turnovers was 22. Fast break points was 27-12, and the points in the paint was dominated 62-30 by the Milwaukee Bucks. So final score tonight, 125-91. Let's give you the box score, and I'll give you the 4-quarter stats. Okay, final box score, we'll start with the Atlanta Hawks. Collins had 11 tonight. He had 8 boards. Capella had 2. Young had 15 tonight. Bogdanovich had 8. Hunter had 8. Gallinari had 12. Let's see, Gallinari had 12. Let me pull my mic over here so you can hear me a little bit better. So there it is. Okay, Gallinari had 12. Also, Fernando had 4. Weiler had, 4. Hill had 1. Snell had 2. Reddish had 11. Dunn had 6. Williams had 5. And Mays had 2. Now for the Milwaukee Bucks, PJ Tucker with 1 point. Giannis with 25 points. Middleton with 15 points. Lopez with 16. Also, Holiday with 22. Also, DK had 5. Thanasis had 2. Also, Namora had 3. Portis had 8. Teague had 7. Cotterton had 9. Forbes had 2. And Forbes had 8. Merrill had 2. And Brian had 2. So that is your box score for both Milwaukee and Atlanta. So we'll go over to the final third quarter stats. I will give you those third quarter stats. So let me give you those as we go. We're going to wrap this up. Okay, 4-quarter stats. Milwaukee shot 37%. That's 9 of 24. Also, Atlanta shot 47%, 9 of 19. So they kind of shot pretty well in the fourth quarter. Also, 2-point shooting. Milwaukee was at 50%, 8 of 16. Atlanta, 8 of 12, 66%. 3-point shooting. Both teams kind of struggled in the fourth quarter. 1 of 7 for the Atlanta Hawks, 14%. 1 of 8 for the for the Milwaukee Bucks, just 12%. Rebounding aspects. Milwaukee led 8-1. Defensive rebounds was even at 7, and total rebounds 15-8 in favor of Milwaukee. Turnovers 5-1 in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks. So that was in tonight's game. So once again, final score 125-91. is your final. Let's see. Looks like we have Alex Strassel. We'll see what we have. Okay, breaking news. Tampa Bay Lightning will play the Montreal Canadiens, the Stanley Cup Finals. So it just came on the screen. Also, Lightning's 1-0 victory over the Islanders. So it looks like that's kind of a hard name to pronounce. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Okay, Dill Pick, what's your final score? Okay, 125, 91. Excuse me. Hold on, me. I'll put this in the screen. So 125.91. Dill Pickle 37.68. I'm looking at your screen. So 37.68. It is 125. Excuse me. It wasn't 129. Excuse me. 125.91. I don't want to put the wrong information. So 125.91. So that's the right score. Please disregard the other one. That was a mistake by me. 125.91 is your final score tonight. For myself, man, and the boards here at StreamYard. Everybody have a good rest of your Friday evening. And we'll be back again tomorrow for Sports Talk. And also we'll have game coverage of the Suns and the Clippers. So that will be later on in the evening. So everybody have a good rest of your Friday evening.